Good morning, students. Today's topic is data and big data characteristics. First, we are going to see about the definition of data. The data refers to the unprocessed informations. That is, the data can be compiled, analyzed, and present useful informations and use visualization tools to produce the results. That is, it may be in the form of digital formats. Next, big data. So the definition of big data, usually the large volumes of data is called as a big data. The data can be measured by using the units, kilobits, megabits, gigabits and terabits. But in the big data can be measured using petabyte, that is 10 to the power 15. This is called as a big data. So there are three types of big data: structured data, unstructured data, semi-structured data. In structured data, the data can be organized in rows and columns. So we have to retrieve the data from the structured manner in a very quick response time. Easily organize the data in the rows and columns format, such as age, contact address, billing expenses, debit card or credit card numbers. So in the examples of structured data is financial transactions, inventory management, customer relationship management, human resource management and e-commerce. So next, unstructured data. The data cannot be arranged in well-defined manner. So it's difficult to retrieve the data from this format. So it cannot produce a quick response time. Unstructured data means it cannot be arranged in rows and columns manner. To yield real value data, datasets need to be unpredictable, but the process to make that happen can be much more rewarding. Semi-structured data. It falls between the structured and unstructured data. It mostly translates to unstructured data that has metadata attached to it. Semi-structured data can be inherited, such as location, time, email address, or device ID stamp. It can be even be a semantic tag attached to the data later. Next, characteristics of big data. There are three characteristics of big data: volume, variety, velocity, value. Veracity. First, we are going to see about volume. This refers to the amount of data can be stored in the system. This is called as a volume. How much of the data can be stored in the system is called as a volume. It can be measured by using various units: kilobits, megabits, terabits, gigabits and terabytes. Next, variety. This contains collection of information. The data can be in text format, image format and various types of file formats. That is called as a variety. And the next one is the velocity. It refers to the speed of the data. The speed of data accumulation also plays a role in determining whether the data is big or normal data. So this velocity refers to the response time of the data. Next, value. How will the extraction of data work? Here, our fourth B comes in. It deals with the mechanism to bring out the correct meaning of data. First of all, you need to mine data, that is the process to turn raw data into useful data. Then an analysis is done on the data that you have gleaned or retrieved from the raw data. That is the concept of value. And the next one is the veracity. Veracity means since packages get lost during execution, we need to start again from the stage of mining raw data to convert it into valuable data, and this process goes on. So this is called as a concept of the variety. Thank you.